and Birbal's story. The return of Birbal. One day Akbar was in the terrible mood. He was not amused by Birbal's joke. He suddenly asked Birbal to leave the court at once. Birbal understood the situation. He left the court without making any fuss, but was not happy about being treated in that manner. Birbal stopped attending the royal court. A few days passed and Akbar was growing tired of his busy schedule. He missed Birbal very much. There were many important matters too that he wanted to share with Birbal. He asked for Birbal. His servant returned and informed that the Birbal had left Fatehpur Sikri, and no one knew his whereabouts. Akbar realized the consequence of the rash behavior. He worked out a plan to bring the Birbal back to the court. He announced to give 2,000 gold coins to the person who could appear with body which is half lighter and the other half darker. Everybody was puzzled with the riddle. They all tried to crack it, but they failed. Weeks passed by, but no one appeared. One day, a merchant arrived with a large cloth that covered with his face. He was holding a cot over his head. The sunlight was passing throughout the wave of the rope on the cot. The man was half in light and half under the shadow of the rope grid. Akbar gave the man a declared price of gold coins. He then asked the man to show his face and declared his identity. The man uncovered his face. He was none other than Birbal. The emperor was excited and declared a feast. He embraced Birbal and said, "Do not ever do this again. I missed you a lot." The stranger questioned. One day the king of Persia, who often sent Akbar riddles, sent him a intricate question. He wanted to know the total number of stones of road in the country. Akbar was very confused. He thought, how is it possible to count the number of times the road turns in the country? He asked his minister, think about it and come up with the answer soon. It is a matter of our country's honor. Many of them actually traveled and began to count the numbers of turns. However, after some time, they were puzzled and ended up in the same place. Their repeat failures disappointed Akbar. One day in the court, he finally turned to Birbal. Birbal was enjoyed the entire situation. Akbar said, "It seems like you know the answer and therefore you have smile on your face." Birbal replied, "Yes, Jahanpati, I indeed know the answer. I thought most of you must have arrived at this answer by now. So I was not saying anything." Akbar was very anxious to know that answer and said, "Why do not you say on? What is the answer?" Birbal raised outstretched arms and said, "Every road has two turns. One turn goes to the left and another to the right. It is as simple as that." Everyone present in the court burst out laugh. Birbal had successfully solved the riddle sent by Persian king. The ring and the will. One day Akbar decided to roam about in the city. He checked on his subjects and their daily life. He was passing throughout a very old part of the city. The buildings were old, departed and the road were in a terrible condition. There was very old well just there. Akbar peered into it and found it empty and dry. Birbal was passing by that road and saw Akbar peeping down on the well. Birbal went near him and asked, Emperor, what are you looking for? Akbar saw Birbal standing near and said, the well is such poor condition. It cannot be repaired anymore. Akbar thought of something. He dropped a ring into the well and asked Birbal, Oh Birbal, I have dropped a ring into it. Try and see if you cannot retrieve it. Birbal knew why the king had dropped the ring. He asked for some time to get the ring out. He threw some cow dung into the well and left the place. After a few days, Akbar remembered about the ring and inquired, Birbal, where is my ring? Have you been able to retrieve it? Birbal said, Yes, Majesty, it's ready. If only you take another stroll near the well. Akbar and Birbal reached water. Only a dry, dirty out cow dung was floating on the surface. Everything is fine except the cow dung floating. Akbar said, but Majesty, it is the cow dung that was covered your ring, answered Birbal. After the ring was thrown inside the well, I dropped some cow dung inside. When it dried completely in a few days, I arranged for the repair of well. The dried cow dung became lighter floated on the water, and it has your ring in it. Birbal's intelligence once again amazed Akbar. He ordered for a huge diamond ring to be made for Birbal. Thank you.